की गाथा सुनाने, देश प्रेम सबके मन में जगाने लेकर आए हैं कृष और पार्टी बॉय। भारत है
We win, we lose. We win, we lose. We win, we lose. We win.
What are you doing plucking each of the petals of this flower, Balti boy?
Krish, you all paused Nana Saheb and Tatya Tope story at such a cliffhanger that I'm stuck on the same question. If the war had already started before 31st May 1857, then did we win or did we lose? There is a lot of confusion.
We couldn't sleep the whole night.
Then why have any more delays? Let's continue the story further.
Sanskriti story mode on. Due to the failure of their plans, Nana Saheb, Tatya Tope and Azimullah were all very tense.
The only reports we are receiving are those of losses from all the places.
If we don't gain any battlefield victory soon, then our people will lose morale. And the British army will be much more powerful.
The morale of our people is not so weak that they'll start losing all hope. I have faith in Mother Ganga. She'll definitely bestow upon us another opportunity to turn these defeats into victories.
Then a miracle happened. 3 British officers came to Nana Saheb with a message from the company government.
The company government is officially requesting its allies' assistance.
What assistance?
As you already know, our soldiers have started to leave. This situation has made Sir Hugh Wheeler wish for you to come to Kanpur and convince the Indian soldiers that they should not start a mutiny.
This is...
If loyal allies such as you come and stay in Kanpur, then our armory, our treasury, and our British officers' families will be under a much better sense of safety. Don't think so much, Nana Saheb. This will create more advantages for you. Once this struggle comes to an end, the company government will ensure you with any reward that you demand.
If that's the case, then let's go to Kanpur. Let's go to Kanpur.
How stupid were those Britishers?
Without any war, they blindly gave everything to Nana Saheb. Then Nana Saheb must have surely routed the British, isn't it?
Yes.
No!
Yes or no? Trish, how is that you two are saying 2 different things about the same story? There is always a single truth, isn't it?
Because this is the story of freedom struggle, Balti boy. It's not a game in which winning and losing are decided in one play.
Don't confuse with such words. Tell us what happened next in the story.
Nana Saheb, Tatya Tope and Azimullah reached Kanpur with their army.
Welcome to the Kanpur Fort, Nana Saheb.
You came as guests, and now you are welcoming us into our own house.
Saying this, Nana Saheb twisted the hand of that British officer, snatched his pistol from him and pointed it at him. Seeing the opportunity, Tatya Tope, Azimullah and their companions attacked the Britishers.
Har Har Mahadev!
Har Har Mahadev!
Azimullah! Capture and seize the armory immediately!
Nana Saheb's grand betrayal was absolutely unimaginable for us.
These Indians must never ever be trusted for anything.
The fort of Kanpur is now completely surrounded by our army on all sides. The Britishers have no soldiers nor weapons, nor do they have any food items left with them. If you want your women and children to live safely, then surrender yourselves, or else...
There must be some secret passage to escape from this fort.
This fort was built by the Indians. They know every nook and corner of the place. And now we're surrounded by them on all sides, sir. We don't have enough soldiers nor arms and ammunition. Nor do we have any food left for the women and the children, sir.
That means we have to surrender. But I will certainly avenge this defeat someday. Not just Nana Saheb, but all those Indians who supported and provided for him will pay a price for this.
The battle at Kanpur lasted for full 21 days. For Wheeler, it was a shameful act to accept defeat. But finally, he had to hoist the white flag on the fort. Nana Saheb, according full respect to the rules of war, allowed everyone who willfully surrendered to safely leave the fort. Nana Saheb had captured the fort of Kanpur, but could not celebrate this occasion of victory. As a result of the atrocities committed by the Britishers, anger had swelled up in the hearts of the common people. Due to this, at Sati Chauraha Ghat, in contravention of the orders issued by Nana Saheb, some villagers attacked those same British women and children whom Nana Saheb had permitted to leave on his personal promise of safe passage.
By the time Nana Saheb and Tatya Tope reached the Ghat, many innocent lives had already been lost. Somehow, by risking their own lives, they were able to save only 125 women and children.
Killing the unarmed, women and children is not a part of our culture.
But they have also burned down so many of our villages.
Which is absolutely wrong. But that doesn't mean that we too commit the same wrongs. While fighting with them, if we forget our heritage, our values and our culture, then what exactly are we intending to protect? A mere piece of land?
You are very much correct, Nana Saheb. This is a war of revolution, not a revenge.
Along with providing weapons to our people, we also have to convey to them the message behind the struggle.
And for that, it is very important that both of you stay alive. Wheeler and the British Army are hunting for you as a wounded lion. At this time, your presence around Bithur or Kanpur is not free from all dangers. Both of you even being together at this time will not be right as well.
Azimullah's suspicions turned out to be correct. The British attacked and captured the fort of Bithur and then occupied it completely. But Nana Saheb had already dodged all of them and went far away from their reach, to Nepal.
Tatya Tope marched towards the opposite direction from him. And for a long time, he secretly engaged in battles using guerrilla tactics. Then he received the news that the British were now planning to capture Jhansi. And Rani Lakshmi Bai there was struggling against them all alone. He left for Jhansi at once to aid her and attacked the British army ferociously.
This Tatya Tope has been a pain for us. We are receiving reports that our men are in need of help. Half of you go and pursue Tatya, and the other half stay here and hold the fort.
Tatya Tope fought very bravely, but the well-trained British army was able to confront and defeat his guerrilla army. He somehow covertly managed to reach Kalpi. And there he met Rani Lakshmi Bai and many other revolutionaries. All of them decided to march on to Gwalior.
Tatya Tope and Rani Lakshmi Bai had together successfully captured Gwalior. But then soon after their victory, a large army led by the British attacked them and surrounded the queen on all four sides.
Tatya Tope never accepted defeat. He narrated the stories of Lakshmi Bai's sacrifice and Nana Saheb's bravery and kept on inspiring people for the freedom struggle.
But after some time, he too was captured and he was publicly hanged by the British.
The British had thought that all Indians would be scared after the punishment meted out to him. But by then, the message of freedom had reached every corner of the country. People were so deeply inspired that they started to worship Tatya Tope's hair, his clothes and his footwear by placing them in the temples.
Nana Saheb may have never appeared in public again, but people did not forget him or his message.
These heroes did not only teach us to fight, but also taught us to fight properly for the right cause.
Yes! Indeed, in a fight, the importance of having the right strategy was also taught by them. So, my dear Krish, there is a difference between strategizing and cheating.
That's true, indeed. I'm sorry, I admit my mistake. But next time, I will win for sure. Because be it the battlefield or the playing field, you may face loss in both the places. But you lose only when you give up in your mind.
And we Indians never ever give up in our minds. That is why, say it with pride.
भारत है हम
Hey guys, if you enjoyed listening to this story a lot, then you will definitely have more fun watching it.
Watch Krish Trish Balti Boy Bharat Hai Hum every Sunday at 11 a.m. on Doordarshan.
And our streaming partners are Amazon Prime Video and Netflix. Stay tuned.